Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining this Pocket Watch. I'm Lambie, and of course, I'm hoping that you're doing well. I was feeling really good about your reading already. I was just feeling I had a message of how everybody is really loving you. Everybody has a lot of love for you. Everybody, like specifically for Aquarius, I never hear a negative thing. I'm an Aquarius, and usually, people are always guessing. We're trying to guess, my sign, and they'll say Aquarius, and it's always a positive thing. So, you know, I just know that ideally right now, you guys, and not now and then, you guys will just be in such good surroundings by people that really love you. Okay? So just getting a little bit of shuffle here, figuring out what's going on. We're getting close to, that time. It's the 18th. We're getting close to that Jupiter Saturn. So let's see. You guys feel free to like, subscribe, comment if you will. And yeah, let's see. Okay, right away. So there is some change that is coming for you, but I want to know how you're taking it. See, to me, I just feel like it's your type of movement, right? I think it's your movement. All right. I figured that I see what I see, yeah. No, oh wow, so new beginnings. New beginnings, you got the full card and the source. So it's like, man, this is something that is destined for you, okay? So not only are you dealing with change, but it's going to be something that's absolutely new. Okay, so what's new in your life, or what's coming up, or what is an option right now for you to get into? Okay, when you have the full card and source, it's like, honestly, you don't even have to be thinking about it at all, and it could just come right away. Okay, and so what kind of opportunities are you, have you spoke about, have you prayed about? What is source, you know pushing you to do, or just guiding you, coasting you, you know wonderful read so far. I just want to see if there was any more guidance cards. Yeah, so your inner voice, it kind of came out in a way to where I pulled it out. So I'm not going to say it was completely reversed, but the way that I'm presenting it is that you have to listen to your inner voice. You have to know what's going on with you. You have to really feel your life. Okay, gotta feel it. So yeah, I'm really glad this source is being a part of the full journey with you. Okay, so it seems like you got a lot on your plate, so you don't, I'm not saying that you don't see any offers, but maybe you're not also receiving any offers. But you have the Lover's card right there, so maybe it's not a group of people that's coming towards you. You could only just handle one situation. Maybe that's, maybe usually you, you know, usually you may be able to talk to a few people, or you're kind of living a little bit single and have a few suitors, but it seems like right now you got a lot on your plate, so there's nothing really coming in for you. It seems as if with the Ace of Wands coming in reverse and the Swords in reverse, it's letting me know, yeah, you're going to be dealing with, there's King of Wands here. So yeah, you surely may be dealing with, fire sign, Leo perhaps, and that just may be your ace. You also, there's King of Cups coming here, and he's also waiting out as well. And so, you have to think about, who is that to you? Do you know a Scorpio that is seeking your attention right now? Okay, and this could be anybody. You got the Seven of Cups, and I don't see it as an illusion. I see you looking and trying to pick out where you're going to go in life. What are you going to do? What you going to choose? Where are you going? That's a chunk, but I'll take it. thought Justice card came out, but no, you have full rebirth. You are basically, this is, if you are a single Aquarius, you are going to come into, you know, Knight of Wands. Somebody is coming in quick. They do have everything set up for themselves already. They want to see if they could just accommodate your life in any way possible. They've already thought about it. Knight of Cups in reverse. They've already thought about it already. They've done enough contemplation. They've done enough thought. They've had enough thought about the situation with you. And so when it comes, because, you know, that Lovers card is still peeking out. And, you know, this person, you know, this person is still right here. Four of Pentacles is still right here. Okay, so it's just like, you know, it's right beneath the Lovers, and it's letting me know, you could, I don't want to say you're dealing with a Gemini, but possibly, but what I can say is that, you know, this person here feels this way about you. Okay, so that's what I know. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Pentacles coming out. You could, but like I said, fire, Earth. Let's see, as you know, we do have these cups here, so could be dealing with a water sign. All right, but your ancestors and see, boy, somebody has a plan. Hold on. This is for Aquarius. Okay, it's for Aquarius. I feel like somebody's trying to sneak in. Somebody from the past, somebody you have history with, wants to kind of sneak in. You've already built this house with them in a sense, right? You built this space with them, this love for them, maybe in your conscious, maybe, you know, in your heart, like, you know, wherever this is. So this person with this Chariot's coming in reverse, it's just telling me that this person, it's not like they're not coming through or anything like that, but they have their ways. That's what I feel like they're saying. Oh, I have my ways, like, to communicate, you know, like, what's that about? Four of Wands showing up there, but the Tower is also in reverse. So this actually may never actually show through. This person may just be playing games, thinking that they're trying to peek through and come through on your life in some type of sense. If you have anybody who likes to do the car kissing type thing, do you know what I mean by that? See, yeah, we got Four of Pentacles in reverse. So that's just bad news trying to cover up all this good news that we just had, right? Somebody that's just trying to come out of nowhere. They see that you had a change, and then they're just trying to come and bring up the past and things like that, but it just seems like you're shutting them down, or they're not even appearing as relevant. They're not really coming out. They're not showing through. And so they're trying to. You got to be surprised. Don't be surprised that people feel good, or people can really do the energy that you put into like loving somebody, or still wanting somebody, or wanting to be with somebody, or, you know, just stressing over them, or whatever the case. Man, these people be flourishing sometime when you're just, you know, trying to, you know, get a good weave in with them, right? You know, so it's just kind of strange that when you really let go of somebody and you're dealing with something else, and you're, you know, it's been months or years or whatever the case it has been, it's weird that they could try to pop up in a weird way, especially via internet, you know. Those are always a touch by, the little kiss bys, you know. Oh, I'm squeezing by this card, just give it a little kiss. For what reason? You know, for what reason? I'm going to go to the Circle of Life. Oh, you know, somebody is, do you have another, something that you're not sure about yet? I'm not going to take that out. Well, there's Eight of Wands here, but something saying it's a big no. Somebody's just seeking something else. A lot of, yeah, exactly. A lot of people. So a lot of people that are seeking you out, they're seeking you out for, like, just, you know, physical measures, and it's just definite a no-go. Some people are just trying to, like, push their way into your life, or push their, you know, concerns or whatever it is on you, right? And it's just like a no. You're already going through this huge transformation. Now all this other stuff is kind of like hovering over the top. All this nonsense is like hovering right outside your aura. Like, so weird. Like, just keep yourself very protected. I would say, like, always wear your stones and things like that. Always have your sage, and just kind of keep yourself, you know, bathe in your favorite, you know, scents and stuff like that, you know? So Yeah, oh, everything looks really good. Somebody is, yeah, somebody's definitely, King of Cups is definitely looking out for you right now. Wanting to see you, a Scorpio. Wanting to see you, wanting to talk to you. Got two of wands here, and that's just letting me know that's nothing but good news, because that just means that you're getting a full balance. You're about to move into, more wands, and you're about to have, like, not, I wouldn't say a full reunion, but yes, you're going to, yeah, like I said, this rebirth. And so it's so well, what you have here. If you just look, it's like, and then later on, look at the child that's coming from the midwife. Not only do you go through your own rebirth, not only does, this magician show up in such a way with these pinnacles. Like, come on now. So it's like, let me make sure that this doesn't turn out on you. I thought I fully charged, but you can never have too much juice. Okay, so yes, so Aquarius, you're going through your own rebirth right now, and it's pushing through. But I feel now that this has spilled out, I feel so much energy of love, and like it's just pouring from the top of the just pouring from the heavens. It seems like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, and then I see someone else like shh, but it's not so much a secret to me. Aquarius, we're here to like know things and to deal with stuff, and it's just like, could you possibly? I could feel like, somebody could come and set their flag on you. Somebody could come and set their flag on you, okay? And you're already you're already having source move you into where you belong. And so it's wonderful to know that you're going to be, not only you're done with the healing process, which you could always heal more. But I'm just saying, you're done with the healing process, and it seems like, this is pushing damn near years out, I feel like. Once you include a child and your own rebirth, what more, like, that takes up a lot of time once it's birth. Sorry about that. Okay, hopefully that closes. We have a lot of disturbance, right? What's that about? A lot of disturbance. But anyway, 1303. How do you guys feel? 1303. Whew, so that's what? 103? Just 4? Who's trying to set a table for you? Sisters of seasons, cycles and growth. Cycles of growth, divine order. So yeah, it's just maybe you can find like a little community, or maybe you have your own siblings or your own brotherhood, or whatever the case. You guys just connect and kind of get that whole, you connecting like energies is always good, because you guys can manifest a whole lot stronger. Okay, so yeah, I really think that that's a really good thing to have come out for you, because it's letting you know automatically, pair up, group up, talk about certain things. I don't care if it's just about the opposite sex, okay? It's not a big deal. If you just want to sit there and talk about the ladies or talk about the guys, then by all means, do that, because that's probably what you want anyway. You're looking for somebody, you're looking for something. And so, yeah, but I feel like you should, kind of group up with some people and talk and say what you want, okay? Say what you want. What is it? John Mayer, say what you need to say. Do it with a heart wide open. The wise woman of Wonderland. Perfect. Compromise. So, yeah, there's some things like you got to realize you're going through a rebirth. You're going through, the death card has already come up. Change has already come up. The Fool has already come up. Source is already, you, so you could just imagine how fast things could go. The no and all that stuff was just coming in from this like dark cloud outside type energy of something just trying to hold you back, so it just flows over. And so when the the life of tarot card, the circle of life comes out, it pushes straight forward and straight through and says no. We're having rebirth again. It's going to, and then it brings, this king who's waiting, this balance here. And so, yeah, it's such a good thing to, have the wise woman come up and speak and say compromise, with saying compromise what you're doing, and you will benefit off of that because you have integrity. Or if you don't have much integrity right now, find some integrity in your space, so in your space, in your life, do what you need to do. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. I'm just feeling that, things are about to start happening. Somebody is already, looking, wanting that potion, wanting that love with you. Just sitting there daydreaming about it. And daydreaming. Exactly. Here it goes again. Somebody's really daydreaming about it. I think they may even have a song that is on their mind. And I still have the John Mayer. Have no fear of giving in. Sorry, I ain't got no high pitched tone, but I just have to, try to tell you how it goes. I'm gonna say what you need to say. You can listen to that song later. But my morning voice is really bad. But ideally, the person is definitely daydreaming of you. So that's such a positive notion, because once things spread out, how when somebody's daydreaming, they finally just, push it out and they say what they need to say, and you guys do what you need to do, plan what you need to plan, and by all means, it's just all good. It's all good. I'm happy. Perfect. Yeah, your inner child's gonna come out, Yeah, oh, see... I'm just like, God, are you about to get pregnant? Like, how soon? And yeah, it seems like there's a huge sense of motherhood coming up very fast. If you're interested in that, if you want to fly that way, it doesn't have to, they say, like, I would say within 3 years. Within 3 years. But you got to realize how fast time goes. And how much that is a change. So after you're going through this rebirth right now, you're going through this rebirth right now. And after that, it's time to bring life here. Even if you're male, it's time to bring life here. It's time to bring life upon this, upon this land. That's wonderful. It's time. Yeah, and this is something that you've prayed about. You want family, you want tradition, you want life. It's holiday season. Wouldn't it be nice if you could put on a whole show for your family, in a sense of, oh, I'm going to surprise my wife, or I'm going to surprise my husband, or, oh, I'm going to, me and my spouse are surprising the children, or the whatever the case, or the baby is finally walking, so we're going to put this pretty dress on the baby, or whatever the case is, so you just never know. But that's what life is about. In case you just want it to be about work or whatever you do that you enjoy, by all means, then okay, well, you're going to be birthing a whole system. Maybe you're going to be getting into a new group if you're in a band or something like that. Maybe, and you guys start going, probably traveling different city by city, and that's your baby. Who knows? I'm not saying you have to have a child, but I'm just saying that, maybe with so much of this birth type, mother type, energy, and with the king shown here, if you're the male, then by all means, this is what you have to look forward to. This would be you. Okay, I mean, this would, and then all this feminine energy would be what you would be blessed with, because it's going to, be able to take care of you and surround you with such good energy and such growth. You would know that your family and your balance would always be on such a good stride. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Aquarius, and I'm really excited for what's going on. I want to read this all over again. I want to talk about this over and over again. But I just can't, that'd be rude unto you. Just this person, you do have I said the Lover's card, the Knight of Wands, Pentacles, just, yeah, today's the 18th. Tell me what happens. Tell me if anybody does something strange before the 24th. Please tell me. Because I think the beginning is going to come kind of very soon. Within a year and a half, you'll be very serious with somebody, and next thing you know, the rest is history. So please let me know.